Hi everybody, I'm Chris Griffith.
And I'm Angela Griffith with the Griffith Group and Downing Fry Realty.
So here you are with the top of the month market report and an invitation to call for a strategy session, whether you'd like to list your home or sell it. We have 5 things we're going to discuss today, and the first thing is seasonal. We're seasonal this year.
We haven't seen a season and a drop in season for about 1.5 to 2 years since the pandemic. So right now you're able to get into your restaurants without a reservation. You're able to drive on the streets and not sit in a bunch of traffic. It's so nice.
It's nice. We haven't seen it for a while, and part of that is because of the ease of the COVID restrictions up north. So some people have gone back for the first time in quite some time. So we are seeing the relief on the streets. We are also seeing the relief in real estate sales as well. The second thing we'd like to talk about is something that came to our attention. One of our family members sent us an email, and it was a builder offering incentives for real estate agents to take buyers in, and we haven't seen that for a while.
We have not seen that, oh my God, I'd say in the 2 years since the pandemic. But now the builders are trying to get the buyers back in. And just remember, having a real estate agent on your side when you go into them is always best.
So, part of the reason why we've seen a little bit of the ease in sales as well as builders offering incentives is because the mortgage rates creeped up a little bit, and that caused a little pause in new home spending and new home starts. The builders have a hard time just selling homes because they're not sure what supplies and inventory is going to lead to down the road. There still are supply chain issues. There still is inflationary issues that are affecting selling homes, and buyers don't want to get locked in on a mortgage on new construction, but without being locked in on a mortgage rate. So they can't afford to write a contract on a home now to have it go up 2, 3, 4 points, because that is literally hundreds, if not thousands of dollars per month. We'd also like to talk about number 4, mortgages. And what we're seeing with the mortgages is people that have been trying to purchase a home actually being able to negotiate a contract with a mortgage.
There is a simple step process that we have. We work with some local mortgage lenders that do something called a fast pass that could help you be ahead of the game. It basically gets you through all of the underwriting, all of that stuff that you have to wait for. So you're basically going in with a cash offer. Everything is done except the little nits and picks at the end. But other than that, you are a clear and to close buyer.
And it makes you be able to compete with cash buyers. But now that we have fewer people on the streets, fewer buyers competing, we're watching a few extra days on market for homes, as well as a couple bouncing back on market. So if you really do see those homes that go under contract, don't be afraid to place a backup offer, because sometimes you actually do end up in first position just by being patient. So number 5, we are seeing a break on the streets, a break in real estate buyers in this area. We haven't seen a buildup of inventory, and we do see homes not go in one day. So we're seeing a couple of days, which is good. Things are flattening out, and it's giving everybody a little bit of a break. Usually in the month of May, June, we always have the graduation break. People go back up north. You got to go to a graduation. You get kicked out of the family.
We don't want that.
So, we have this little space that's happening. We're watching the space just for anybody that's watching for next winter. What we want to let you know is we see this break loose usually around 4th of July weekend. We have a lot of our staycationers, people that fly down special because they're looking for next winter. So July, it starts to pick up, August, September, and anytime it gets a couple cool nights, especially in the Northeast, one leaf turns yellow.
That's it. It's over.
They're on the way. And what's going to happen when things start getting cooler is the buying frenzy starts, because we have a rental inventory shortage. It's not just houses. There aren't annual rentals. There are not seasonal rentals. We do not handle seasonal rentals.
Or annual rentals.
And we could actually probably rent 1,000 houses today if we actually had the inventory. There just aren't. So if you can imagine this, somebody's looking around and they are looking for just
even a condo.
Yeah,
like a condo
just
anywhere.
A basic condo for the month of February. It would be very expensive. It would be very difficult to find. There would be, dozens, if not hundreds of people waiting for that one February rental, and people start thinking, well, if we were going to spend, $10,000 or $20,000 on a rental, maybe we'll just put it towards a down payment. And typically they start purchasing the most affordable real estate when they're in this mode. And we see it very often in the fall, and it'll probably happen again for you. So, what you can do is schedule a strategy session if this is something you'd like to work on. And what we do is, really help you drill down with what you're looking for in a home. We try to match your lifestyle, your costs, your long-term holding expenses, and get you, number one, the best possible searches. But depending on what's going on with the market, we're also able to help negotiate different things because we're watching things a little bit more closely than the average bear.